happy Sunday. Welcome back to another episode. We're filming this the same day it's going to be posted. So hello, today, me, present. In this episode, we're going to be going through a whole load of stuff to do with revamping our brand and the way we're putting out this content on the internet and the baby steps for us becoming a more viral brand online. We're also going to be going around sites with Kane.
Fucking time to call this, son.
Fire in here, those we run through the kitchen about that back door.
And then I'm going to be going for a bit of a debrief. Stood exactly about here with a whiteboard with Sonny and Jay plotting how we're going to improve the quality of our content. So stay tuned, enjoy, subscribe, big love. Here's another rain check for anyone who wants to be a property developer. I'm here outside one of our properties that we manage for a client, and the alarms, for some reason, are going off. We can't deduce it. I've got lasagna in the oven, a ladder with me, in my slides, and I'm going to try and sort it out for the guys in here. Because bless them, they've had this noise going on for the last 2 hours now. This is the shit they don't tell you when you sign up to be a developer. And that is me done here, and Kwan, who was one of the tenants, came out and helped me. What a geezer, lovely guy. She's so annoying when this sort of stuff happens. Seems to be pretty continuous now that we have the size of portfolio we do and managing for clients as well. It means there's always something somewhere going on. Hence why we need that maintenance team and someone who knows how to use a pair of ladders, because these ladders are sketchy as fuck. I just sort of trusted that they'd hold, but yeah. Anyway, that's this done for the vlog. Just remember, if you own property, it's not as passive as you think it might be. You need a good team of managers who can look after this shit for you, especially HMOs. Tenants generally, very lovely and very happy to help. So I've just spoke to the neighbour as well, who obviously was quite annoyed about the alarms. So all these different, bits of local democracy you've got to deal with. Anyway, enjoy the vlog.
Right, so what we're doing now, got something with us. What we're doing now, we're just going through what we're going to be doing on site. We need to measure the joists upstairs, the existing jacks in the roof structure. What we're doing, we're measuring the jacks, which are going up that way, so we can extend them down, as I mentioned, so we can put the insulation in, so I can get that on the order.
95 mil.
95 mil. We need 50 mil residual air gap.
Yeah.
What's that? What's the width on that? 2? 2x2s we need?
It is, yeah.
2x2s. Just little fucking squares. Huh? What you want to do first is from the top. Straight line across the top, then take them middle bits out, then start dropping it down from that point.
Right.
So get them doors on that, and you want to start top down. Right, much easier. Fucking no chance you'll cunts finish this tomorrow.
As well.
Fucking let me down again, Craig, haven't you?
Not my fault.
You went on a fucking bender.
I don't dry.
I want another thing from you as well, lads. Take this cunt down.
Take it right down.
Drop the fucking full wall.
And this up as well.
Yeah. Tell you what, I'm sure there's a fucking off-cut steel in the back there. Yeah, these steels that we're going to swing in, we're going to do this in a different way. So we've got a cleat which is going to bolt to the wall with 7 M16 bolts. We're going to pilot hole a mag drill 2 through there that'll have a 14 mil hole for an M12 threaded bar. We'll bolt that either end to stop rotation, put a timber in the middle, then obviously span the joist from that, but you'll see that on Thursday or Friday. Bright and early, swapping the Crocs with boots, site safety at all times. Jeff is fucking late. Fucking time to call this, son! You know my time's more valuable than yours, don't take the piss! 7:30, Rory up Newcastle. Got the early start today, got to wait this side, 2 more to wait in Newcastle. Got 2 starting next week in Newcastle. I'm coming, you bastards! I'm fucking coming, son, do not worry! I'm not deaf! I'm not deaf like you're late! No, time to call this, son. One each. Time to call this? Time I want.
They're broken down on the A19 all of them.
Ah, fuck off!
Yeah.
What sort of operation you running it by you, Jeff?
Fuck, your man.
Whatever the difference is from Stockton up to here.
Then deducting out of these wages, and they're getting fucking travelling time as well.
They work this 8 hours. Spoke that Adam with it. Don't you? Oh, you're gaffer up here, aren't you? Because I promoted you.
Don't the half days away from your
Well,
money.
Nick, all these sites, my new steel idea. Oh, fuck.
Your new steel idea. You can't use it.
Jeff, are you a structural engineer? I'm just asking you.
No,
I'm asking you a question. You're a structural engineer.
No, you're on dodgy. Are you? You're on dodgy ground. That's so fucking weak, but you've got away because it's just for flow. You can't use it for any.
No, I won't use it up
Well,
Jack's
don't.
bridge up as well. I know it is a bit weak.
It is weak.
If the structural
And
engineer
listen,
designs it,
aye, but has he told you how to connect your timbers to it now?
what they couldn't bolt them?
Bolt them in and make sure they're fixed.
Yeah, obviously you dickhead.
And fixed at both ends.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
Well, you just have to make sure it is.
Jeff,
Because
I'll
you're
show you.
keen and you're fucking rough as fuck, that's why.
Hey, I tell you what's come on this side, isn't it?
I moved it on, didn't I?
Well, my lads fucking good lads, aren't they?
No, you,
Better than
you
the old
can,
fucking
you,
shite,
you
don't
can
you?
walk around in it now, can't you?
Like
This was fucking
Oh,
shocking.
you got fuck, I've never seen.
Shocking.
How do you know how much I got them steels for?
About the same place as the one I got there from, probably.
2.
I don't even know where they come from.
Hey up, you little Irish bastard! Hang it up there!
There's your lead.
The proper gaffer's here now, Tommy, don't worry, son.
Oh, he loves it. I'm gonna get a shirt. I'm the fucking dickhead gaffer.
You know I love you, Jeff. Look, how's it feel being up here, Tommy? Like it? It's not doing your head in,
It's
yet.
house, Tommy, innit?
Oh yeah, fucking wonderful.
But it's nice to do
Don't be a
a
miserable
job
little
properly.
fucker.
It's nice to do a job properly and get the gear when you need it, isn't it?
Yeah, this is it, man.
So the pairing, I'll cut pairing, isn't it? I'm not fucking bothered.
You couldn't get the pigeons with you.
Maybe we put the floor, there's a floor ceiling at 500 unit as well. Instead of that fucking drawer, it's costing us fucking fortune. It's a soft closing shite, isn't it? It's kitchen unit.
It does have your soft clothes, but
But that's their standard, I've spoken loads about it. So if we get a floor ceiling there, it's like 500 wide, with a fucking single door on. And then we'll just span the worktop off it, and no fucking cover shit.
Okay, well,
then you
as long as I get some details.
then your mini fridge, put a socket in for a fucking microwave, and we've got 4 shelves as well above it.
Okay.
I know what you want. I can tell how you look at
I
it.
just need more information, that's all. I mean, that's just gone in and out the other fucking end, doesn't it? Get a pen. Have you got a pen?
Pass the fucking
Oh, please.
Yo, I've got 2 trains in front of me. I don't have a fucking mental train. It's embarrassing.
Please. Years ago, there was a TV series.
Shut the fuck.
Listen, there was a TV series that was called The Gaffer. That was the name of the series. Google it. It's you.
Go on, throw your fucking
The
picture.
fucking gaffer. Stop down there.
Lead Valley.
And then that end you put a lat, just butt it up against that lat.
Up against the drama.
So we always
because-
Of course, I put
Yeah,
2
it's because
fucking
now
wardrobes in
we'll
the
get-
bedroom.
Monsoon rain when we get it now, we're never used
Look at this. We've got a kitchen that is now fitted, done. We have an oven, a hob that's fully working now. Just needs to sort out the hot water. These reveals are starting to get sorted. Got reveals going in, and they'll get finished off along with the breast and other little knickknacks, skirts going in and stuff like that as well over the next couple days. We just are too busy with our maintenance guys at the moment, and we've just potentially employed another maintenance guy who's more than keen to come and join us. Jay gave us a referral. With 2 maintenance guys, we know we can fulfill everything that we need, get this office fully done, make sure that in the field we're actually answering everything that we can from snags to maintenance in quick succession. Little update there, but now Mr. J, myself, and Sonny are going to go through and plan out how we're going to improve our content. There's many ways to build an online brand, but for me personally, I prefer building it as organically as possible, rather than come in with like high level quality, here's like real fancy vlog content and making it look like almost like a docu-series kind of thing, which we did in the band days. We know how to do that. It just isn't the best way to start a new thing or start a new brand, because it's much better to just focus on the organic content. And now that we've got on average about 1,000 views per video within the first 30 days, that gives us what's called the first 1,000 fan rule. Hello, Mum. Once you've got 1,000 fans, which is like a marketing term known for online following and how to build an online audience, there's enough consistent viewers to be able to give you a network effect if you then start to release really solid content. Jay coming in was a strategic decision to improve the quality of content and to get a specialist behind the camera who can really start to finesse the edits, finesse the camera quality. But we've been playing a lot of catch up with other parts of the business. We've been focusing on the different concept videos and other bits and bobs, but now we want to tackle the vlogs. We want to improve the quality. We're getting good, consistent viewership for the size of channel we are. I mean, we've got 3,000 subscribers and we've raised over 8 figures through that audience on YouTube. So as far as monetizable views go, so money raised per view, I wonder if we're one of the best performers in the UK. We've got to be one of the best. Are we the best performer in the UK? I don't know, but it's testament to the quality of content that we've put out without needing the post-production value. That's purely just the organic content we're putting out. Investors, our clients are coming to us and trusting what we're doing. But now we want to open the aperture a bit to a wider audience. And to do that, we need to improve the quality and the formatting of these videos. So we're going to discuss it now. We're not just going to suddenly go, boom, here's like a banging vlog. But there's incremental steps we can take where we've got like a 15 to 20 minute vlog that's kind of like a Bow Partners show. It's showing what's happening in the business in an entertaining but educational way. That's the plan right now. And we'll come back once we've finished our discussion and I'll write down on the whiteboard what we've discussed.
How you want to set now? Well, that's
Good. I'll put it on the spec sheet.
I don't know, spec sheet.
Send it to you.
Two bags up there. Just send it to me and then. The minute I was just going around, but the boiler was on there, but we keep the boiler here.
Yeah, that's not a problem.
So I didn't know if keeping it bench height to where it drops down, across there. Do you want integrated washers, dryers?
Just leave a void.
Leave a void.
Leave a void, please. Ideally, you want the washer dryer on this side for fucking waste.
That's what we're thinking, but it's just on there. It's on this side.
Yeah, I swap one around all the time. So what we might need is if you've got your extract this side, charcoal filter, you might just need another extra.
We're putting
Oh, you put it
it out,
Perfect. Oh yeah, fucking hell, we're done. Fine, fucking back, that's ideal. Oh, that's perfect then, don't worry about it.
No, ladies. Again, it's just all that. It's now getting to the point where.
Yeah, so like say like on here, when the bed is, it'll just be wall, like just wherever it finishes, bit along the top, fucking bit here, and then the uprights whatever the land at, you know what I mean?
Right.
Fucking daddle, isn't it? Fucking daddle.
To look at something that side, you've got a complication with your
But-
understairs. I don't know if that could be blocked up. You've got a slight issue with the steps.
But
as well.
if we've got a means of escape, for me logically, no one's gonna. If there's a fire in here, no one's gonna run through the kitchen
Yeah,
and go out
but
that back
we're
door.
not talking about a means of escape. What we're talking about is protecting the staircase from a fire in the kitchen.
We've got this here, haven't we?
Yeah, but you've only got the one door at the minute, and what we've said is it needs 2-door protection. So that's the whole staircase, the whole way down, the sealant, and the amount of it.
Oh, the
around
amount of
there.
it is probably
Yeah.
overkill, but it's still a fire-rated ceiling. Like.
Yeah, have you got the product literature for it? Because in some circumstances you're not allowed to have more than about 30 mil of it. So you maybe just scrape off the excess, just give it a measure and just see if it's worth kind of like trying to.
Yeah, he has
Fine,
he's
stop it
got
masonry.
he's got timbers behind it. I think he's just went a bit overkill, hasn't he?
Yeah, like I say, if you have walk round, like
Yeah.
say, on the proviso, if you could green light the edge, happy with the sizes and make any commentary, get a report over to us, then we can move forward from there. That's fantastic.
And we are done with our media meeting. And I'm just going to show you quickly what we went through. Here's the main things we were trying to focus on here. Planning these videos as a sequential process to try and improve these vlogs incrementally without having to overboard ourselves with too many things to think about. We're going to start with the planning. It's every Wednesday when we finish our team meetings, we're going to use that as a way to pull out bits of content that we could potentially film, like Kane going to fit these steels in, or Vicky's going to do some site visits and do some snagging works or let some properties. We want to try and capture those there and keep it all within monday.com, which we already have for the media side of things, but we want to start using that more religiously to plan these works out so everyone knows what they're doing in a centrally organized place. And then structuring the vlogs, which is the next thing. And we've spoken about lots of ideas before, but just not got around to implementing them in the right way. So now we've got all these different points to touch on, from the mini concepts and inserts where we'll go narrow on a specific topic, like in one of the previous vlogs where I explained our Monday management process. We could also talk about our appraisal docs. Kane could walk through quotations. There's other things where we can offer real educational value within the vlogs themselves. So that's something we're thinking about there. Intro compressed, because at the moment they're about 50 seconds. We want to get them down to 20 seconds. And then there's capturing B-roll of construction works. We don't show enough of lads on the site doing the works and things like that. So a bit of logistics there, because Sonny doesn't drive, but Jay does drive. We want Jay more on the back end edits, because that's where his skill set lies. So we have to think about those things. And then the biggest win is just improving the camera quality and getting Jay to be on the back end of most of the edits. And then Sonny's more on the filming and distributing the short content and scheduling that online.
Top up soil, isn't it? What is it?
223. You got your how long 220 by 10 years of fixed property.
220, so we can get it in.
220, 230 actually.
Yeah, 'cause you got 10 mil on that.
Yeah.
22 mil that was, isn't it?
Measure it in the middle. You can get an average. Yeah, because these are on reams.
Slightly sound. We
So
get the
220s minimum.
So it's just next door where we can't get the built-in stuff in. So you've got the bed in that corner on this. We've got a fucking desk over here.
Bad design here anyway, this fucking wall should come out.
Nah, fuck that.
That's just fucking nice.
Yeah, I know, but we've got to put steel in.
I know you have, but it's, look at the size of that one. It is. You could have even this one. You've got an off suite here. You could have punched a hole in the wall there, kept the wall in, and put his ensuite in there. His ensuite would have went in there beautiful.
Yeah, but this bedroom here is fucking huge, isn't it?
Which one?
One below us. That's why we can sink the off suite.
Well, that gives you fucking 3 good bedrooms in it. Instead of putting a gap to the ensuite, off suite in it. Doesn't make any sense to me.
Yes, it's meant to be there.
Well, you
can
should
bang
go
it
and
on
sit
the
there,
top.
hasn't it?
But yeah, fucking hell, shit's that.
To be honest with you, you could cut this down here, you could take that out and just sit your desk there.
Oh, go on, sit down. Fucking gonna be at my head.
Well, really.
Such a big, strapping young lad, you know what I mean, Jeff? This room's fucking wanking it. But it's not, it's a lesser room. That will attract more rents. The viewers up for. Right, Jeff, I'll fuck off because I've got sites to go to.
I was just going to suggest that actually. Look at this kid here. He's been around.
Tom,
He's been around.
does that include you? I'll go Don't be fucking injuring yourself. I'll leave you on that room. I'll see you later, lad. See you later, Tom.
See you later, mate.
See you later, mate. We're filming in my bedroom. It's not as weird as it looks. We're just filming concept videos. So this is a new thing that we've been doing over the last few months. Set up a curtain in my room. This is how you do things frugally until we've had something set up in the office properly. We're trying to go in narrow and deeper on more educational formats, which obviously help for the educational business that we're running in the back end, but also to just give away a load of free information for people, which helps with investor marketing. So when investors come to us, they know that we know our shit and that we're giving them useful information to make investment decisions, but also it's helping to establish us in the marketplace as people with authority, people who understand what we're doing. So that's the idea of these concept videos, and that's my shameless transparency with that. And we set up a really nice camera so that it's filmed really well. And this is the kind of stuff we're talking about with improving the vlogs, using better gear. It's easy to do in here because you set it up on a tripod, click record, and then film the video, and then it's the post-production value that does most of the heavy lifting. When we start running around with this thing on site, it can become a bit of an issue because it doesn't have inbuilt stabilization and there's other kinds of quirks to it. So we need to figure out that process. That's why we're just holding out and up in the quality just yet to not complicate our process too much. Also, the files are a lot bigger as well, so there's more file storage and management. But we are looking to get a server now, ain't we, Jay?
Yes, sir.
A big server, which is about $3,000 cost, but it means that we have a central place to share all of our data that's on the cloud, protected. But here's my room. This is my bedroom. Me and Sonny both live in this house. I've never really spoke about this before, but I live up here. My missus lives in London. I don't really have a life here. I don't do anything recreational. This is like building this business is the only thing I do. That is it. Like I don't go out and do other things. It's just build this business. I don't particularly give a shit about what the house looks like or what car I drive or anything like that. It's thorough entrepreneurial. I'm here to build a business, living frugally, build the business, make it successful, and then longer term, I'll get a nice house, I'll get a nice car. Building a business like this is fucking brutal. It's fucking hard. It's really risky. It's taken a hell of a lot of pressure and a lot of stress to build this kind of business. So I don't have time to think about how nice my house is or how nice my car is or anything like that. Build the business, focus on that shit, and this stuff I'll focus on in the future when I'm ready to get married and have kids, which Honor will happen. If you're watching this, it will happen in years to come. That's a little insight into the lifestyle, because hopefully it helps you understand that to do this, to build this kind of business and this group of vertically integrated businesses is fucking difficult. And it just takes every second and every minute of your day to build it and to manage all the risks and forecast all the potential pitfalls that are coming. And we built it through high levels of inflation, high interest rate hikes, Ukraine wars, and other kinds of shit. So there's so much stress and stuff that comes into this stuff that if you can live frugally and not think about those other superficial distractions and just focus on building the business, that thorough entrepreneurial spirit, the same spirit we had when building the band. I mean, me and Sonny have lived together for like a decade now. Literally, I've never had my own house, ever. But that's what it takes to build this kind of business. So there's a little insight for you in this video. Every Wednesday, we're trying to release these concept videos, and then every Sunday, we release our vlogs. Anyway, subscribe, comment, see you somewhere else. And that brings us to the end of this episode. So thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe, like, drop us a comment. We actually just about 2 hours ago had our maintenance guy in here, new maintenance guy, that has agreed to sign up with us. So we will be employing another maintenance man to join our maintenance team of 2 now, which is great, to look after all of our stock. Brilliant, brilliant. Next week's episode, we'll be going through a lot of the letting stuff. So how to, how we market the properties and stick them on the market, things like that. And ultimately, that's where the money's made in property, because you're buying these assets, doing them up, refurbing them, refinancing them, so you get a yield from the rental income. So we'll show you that next week, but for now, big love, thanks for watching, subscribe, peace.